there in the YouTube world? It's Barn Warrior 5 again here today with a fat pack of Khans of Tarkir. Trying to get a somewhat decent shot of it here. Trying to sneak in. But it's the holiday season, it's Christmas time. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays everyone. We're gonna open up a fat pack here. And also after this video I'll try and start uploading the Khans of Tarkir booster boxes that I've recorded yet neglected to open. Those are back when the set first released that I did not release. So those will be coming hopefully soon as well in marking this fat pack video. So of course in the fat pack you get the card guide and set lore and everything that you need to know about the set. You get a very lovely Khans of Tarkir poster from the outside of the box that has Khans of Tarkir artwork, which is very nice. And then you get the fat pack itself, which comes with 2 deck boxes, one with Sarkhan, the other with Zurgo. These hold non-sleeved 60 card decks. You get 9 booster packs with your block of basic lands that you can use to build decks or use to draft or donate or do whatever you want with. And you get a spin down 20-sided dice. This time we get the Jeskai colored dice. Get a good shot of it there. Let it focus. There we go. Blue and white. Really nice looking dice. And you also get a rules insert that I've seriously downgraded the rules inserts to this little dinky card, which I'm not too big a fan of, but you know, it is what it is. So let us begin getting into the packs. We're going to go straight to the rares, bring out any notable uncommons, and we'll go from there. Kind of just like how I do my box openings. We got a tip card, basic island, and our first rare is a Bloodstained Mire. It is a fetch land for swamps and mountains. You tap it, pay a life, sacrifice it, search your library for a swamp or mountain, put it on the battlefield, and then shuffle your deck. So already starting off with a chase rare, and we also have a Secret of the Way. Very important in the Mardu mid-range, Jeskai aggro, blue-white heroic. A lot of the different white-based aggro decks are using Secret of the Way in standard, so he's a pretty good card to pull out here. Onwards and upwards to our next pack. Have a Morph token, basic plains, and our rare is a Howl of the Horde. For 3 mana, it's a sorcery. When you would cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. If you trigger Raid, if you attack with a creature this turn, you get to copy it twice. So, it's a pretty fun rare. Not seeing very much play, but, you know, it's still there. We have a Mardu Tri-Land. Always nice to have Tri-Lands in your standard decks if you're going with the wedge colors. This pack has a Warrior token, basic forest, and our rare is a Sidisi Brood Tyrant, our mythic rare. 4 mana, she's a 3/3 Naga Shaman. Whenever Sidisi Brood Tyrant enters the battlefield or attacks, put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. Whenever 1 or more creature cards are put into your graveyard from your library, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield. Main engine of the Sidisi Whip decks that are taken standard by storm. Very good card. I'm very excited to get her in the fat pack. Alright, let's see what else we can get. We got a couple more packs to go here. You have a Spirit Warrior token, a basic mountain, and our rare is a Temur Ascendancy. So for green, blue, and red, it's an enchantment. Creatures you control have haste. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. It's a pretty good Ascendancy. Some of the Temur Monsters decks are running that card in the sideboards for against control or things like that. Having that extra haste on your creatures is pretty nice. we have Morph Token, Basic Swamp, and a Mardu Ascendancy as our next rare for red, white, and black as enchantment. Whenever a non-token creature you control attacks, put a 1/1 red goblin creature token onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. You can also sacrifice this Ascendancy to give your creatures +0/+3 until end of turn. Yeah, not too bad. And we have a Zandsub Citadel, the Abzan Triland. Alright, so we have 4 packs left to go here. Hopefully we'll get some more saucy, good pulls from here. Got a tip card, Basic Island, and a Meandering Tower Shell as our rare. So for 5 mana, he's a turtle with Island Walk. Whenever Meandering Tower Shell attacks, exile it, return it to the battlefield under your control. Taps and attacking at the beginning of the next declared attacker step on your next turn. It's a fun card. I mean, is it anything standard playable? No. It's casual play at most. It's a fun little card. Alright, next pack we have a tip card, Basic Plains, and a Ghostfire Blade as our rare. So for 1 mana, it's an equipment. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 with a equip cost of 3. Ghostfire Blade's equipped ability costs 2 less to activate if the target is a colorless creature. Some of the artifact decks are having that card. We have a Murderous Cut, this is an uncommon, and a Chief of the Edge as well. Some of the black-white aggro decks, I think, had Chief of the Edge because there was a like warrior sub-theme going on in there. So that was a pretty good card to have. Down to our last 2 packs here, have a warrior token, a basic force, and a Mantis Rider as our rare. So for a blue, red, and white, it's a human monk with flying, vigilance, and haste, and it's a 3/3. Very good card for the Jeskai aggro decks. And we have a Chief of the Scale to follow up with our Chief cycle. And our last pack, hopefully we're going to get something juicy here. Foil Sarkhan, Foil Sorin, another fetch line maybe. Who knows? Let's see what happens. Alright. Final pack starts off with a tip card, a Basic Mountain, a foil, a Knock Tracker, and our rare is a Surrak Dragonclaw. So for 2 colorless, a green, blue, and red, he is a human warrior with flash. He cannot be countered, and creatures you control cannot be countered, and other creatures you control have trample. He's a 6/6. So I mean, a very good card. Not seeing too much standard play, but again, pretty good card overall. So just to recap, we'll go over our rares. We have the Surrak Dragonclaw, Mantis Rider, Ghostfire Blade, Meandering Tower Shell, Mardu Ascendancy, Temur Ascendancy, City Sea Brood Tyrant, Howl of the Horde, and a Bloodstained Mire. So again, I want to thank you all for joining. Leave any comments below about what you thought about the Fat Pack and the polls, and how's your luck been with Khans of Tarkir, and also how your holidays going. So again, thank you all for watching, peace out, and as always, have a great day.